Yes, Corsair just released another new product, and this time we're talking headsets. Earlier this year, Corsair dropped an updated version of their iconic Void headset with the V2. Now they've upped the game again with the Void MAX Wireless V2. In the box, you get the headset, a USB-C to A cable, and the wireless receiver. It's been so great to see Corsair using more environmentally friendly packaging with cardboard inserts and cloth protectors. The Void V2 that was released earlier this year is essentially the no-frills headset with only the necessary features. But the new Void MAX Wireless V2 has some welcome upgrades. Let's start with the physical design. The design is very similar to the older model with some minor changes. On the ear cups, the Void MAX has some nice visual changes on the side with subtle patterns, and the Corsair text on the top of the headband is a lot larger. The headband cushion is slightly larger, but the ear cup cushions are significantly deeper. The deeper ear cups are a nice new addition, as for me, my ears were just touching the inside of the ear cups on the Void Wireless. The ear cushions are memory foam wrapped in a breathable microfiber plastic and are easily removable, but just be aware they are a little bit tedious to get back on. The headset is super lightweight at 303 grams and have a pretty firm clamping pressure right out of the box. They certainly won't slide off if you move your head around, and they do block out a decent amount of background noise. For glasses wearers, I personally didn't have any issues with the headset digging in, but if your frames are super duper wide, you might want to turn off the RGB zones on the side, as you could maybe get some minor reflections in your glasses. As you've come to know and expect from Corsair's headsets, it's equipped with 50mm drivers for nice, rich sounds, and an omnidirectional microphone. And here is a quick test so you can hear how it sounds right out of the box. The microphone is not detachable, but it does feature a flip to mute function with an audio alert telling you whether you're muted or unmuted. And if you have a compatible GPU, you can also enable NVIDIA Broadcast to help eliminate any unwanted background noise. The biggest draw for the new Void MAX is the simultaneous low latency wireless and Bluetooth connectivity. You can choose to be connected to your wireless receiver on your PC and switch to Bluetooth on your phone for music or calls, or you can combine both at the same time. On the headset, you have 3 buttons to utilize: the volume scroll wheel on the back side of the headset and the 2 buttons on the side of the left ear cup. The top button on the ear cup is your on and off switch, and below that is the multifunctional button. This is your main control for answering calls and controlling your media and Bluetooth modes. The very first time you turn on this headset, Bluetooth pairing mode is automatically enabled. However, if you do have any issues with that, you can manually begin pairing by holding down the multifunctional button for 2 seconds until the status LED blinks red and blue. Once the device is connected, each time you turn that headset back on, it will automatically turn on Bluetooth and connect to the paired device. To answer an incoming call, you simply single press the multifunctional button, and to end, press the same one again. For media, you single press the multifunctional button to play or pause, double tap it to skip forwards, or triple press it to skip backwards. You can also set up various key assignments in the iQ software for more customization of your controls. By default, the volume control wheel held in will cycle through your EQ presets, but you can change it to anything you wish. You can expect to get about 70 hours of battery life from a full charge in wireless mode with RGBs off, but if you're ever running low on battery, a 15-minute charge will give you about 6 hours of battery life. In Bluetooth mode, you can also get up to 130 hours with RGBs off. Touching back on the software side of things, the Void MAX has Dolby Atmos spatial audio and SoundID. This allows you to customize your experience beyond just chucking an EQ on it. SoundID is really neat. It'll put you through a series of audio samples so you can tailor how the headset sounds based on your taste and your hearing perception. Here are my results. Obviously yours are going to vary, but I thought it was really interesting to show. I think this is a great upgrade from the release earlier in the year. The dual connectivity is something that I freaking love in the Virtuoso Max, so it made sense for them to give the Void a Max version for people who need a more lightweight, more affordable headset. The Void MAX Wireless V2 is priced at $149.99 USD and is only available in black, but seeing how the earlier model had white, I would assume it's probably in the pipeline if it sells well. If there's anything that I missed, pop any questions down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video or in my next stream.